Today on the YY family, my dad's gonna show me how a CD player works from the inside. Hey, it's a laser beam! Grandma's gonna show me all about lightning. Grandpa's taking me to visit a space station to see how astronauts live.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Hey, it's the Wawa family.
And Mom's gonna show me why birds sing. And with the help of Micro and Scopo, I'm gonna see how we see. I can't wait! Come along with me and meet the smartest family in all the town. The YY family. Mom can make it plain to see that what goes up eventually comes down. The YY family. Come and meet the YY family. We got a lot of real know-how. Grandpa knows a lot about flying. Ask him and he'll show you now. Why do airplanes fly?
When I land, I'll tell you why.
Meanwhile, there's a dragon making some kind of a potion in a vat. The YY family. And Grandma's no stranger. She can teach you all the dangers found in that. The YY family. Max is a mechanical marvel. Why? I know a copy kind of guy. Maybe he can show you the answer now. If you want to take a look inside. Everybody's in a lather.
Rushing, wondering what's the matter.
Every person here's a cry.
Rushes to the baby side.
What's the deal? What could it be?
Just as the YY family.
Have you ever wondered why the salty oceans, lightning, thunder, what the earth is like down under? Why there's wind and snow and rain? Let Eartha and Basalt explain.
There, Victor. Is that silly old lightning scaring you?
Me? Scared? Oh, no. I just wanted to know what lightning is.
What is lightning? Well, here's the thing. Basically, lightning is, what?
It's an electrical discharge. Grandma Eartha! Can you show me a bolt of lightning? Absolutely. Basalt? Let's go back to 1752. Hey, that looks like fun. Perhaps, but it's actually a dangerous experiment. That's Benjamin Franklin, and he's about to prove that lightning and electricity are one and the same. With a kite? Ah! He could have died. Don't ever play with a kite in a storm. The temperature of lightning can be hotter than the surface of the sun. And why did the bolt of lightning hit the kite?
Because lightning always tries to reach the ground through any objects that conduct electricity. And as the kite was very high up in the sky, the lightning passed through it.
So how does the lightning get into the clouds? Oh, I can show you that. Basalt?
Voila! Your very own weather probe.
Perfect. All systems are go. Look! The wind is pushing the drops of water. What are those other things? Ice crystals in the cloud. When they get pushed against the water droplets, it creates friction. And this friction produces electricity. Is that like the shock I get after I've been rubbing my feet on the carpet? Yes, Victor, that's it. Now, there are two different kinds of electrical charges, positive and negative. The positive charges move to the top of the clouds. The negative remain down at the base. But positive and negative charges are attracted to each other. And when they come together, lightning strikes inside the clouds. How does the lightning get to the ground? During a thunderstorm, it can build up a positive charge. And that attracts the negative charge from the bottom of the cloud. Yes, Victor. And we get lightning. Very good, dear. Mission accomplished, Basalt. Return to base. Shh.
Well, it looks like our science lesson turned out to be a bedtime story.
That's perfect, Basalt. Let's take the long way home.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
Hey, the questions that you have are not too serious. The animals and plants are not so mysterious, so have no fear. Everything will be made clear. Vanilla, Quick, and Quack are here.
Mom!
What is it, Victor? What's wrong?
It sounds like every bird in the whole world is singing right outside my window.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, but do they have to do it the first thing in the morning?
I'm afraid they can't help it, Victor.
Mom, why do birds sing?
That's how they communicate. For birds, singing is like speaking.
And what do they say?
Lots of things. When baby birds squawk, they're asking for food. And their mom and dad have a different call to tell them they're coming home.
I suppose a cheeseburger is too much to ask.
Birds also sing to warn of danger.
Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Birds also sing to warn other birds away from their territory. It's sort of like their alarm system.
He's just told Quack this is my branch, Scram. Quack is handling the situation with his usual diplomatic skill.
And who sings best, Mom? Boy birds or girl birds?
Female birds rarely sing, Victor. Males sing mostly when they're courting a female.
Dormy-woo, Dormy.
Oh, yeah, that's really impressive.
Sunny Matina, ding dang dong, ding dang dong.
Birds occasionally sing the whole day long.
Whoa, now that's a gruesome thought.
Singing is also a way for birds to recognize each other.
And are all bird songs the same?
No, each species has its own song. I'll show you.
What a racket!
If you listen carefully, you can recognize a bird by its song. Each bird has a different song. Do you recognize that bird?
That's a swallow.
What about that one?
Oh, I know that one. It's a cuckoo, just like in Grandma Eartha's clock. Whoa! This one really rocks.
It's a nightingale. You're more likely to hear one than to see one. Nightingales sing day and night, but they're hard to spot.
Are there any birds that don't sing, Mom?
All birds communicate, but we don't always describe it as singing. Take ducks, for instance.
Yeah, I see what you mean. That's not very musical.
Blackbirds whistle, storks clap their bills. Those are the ways they communicate.
But Quick and Quack speak just like us.
Yes, but they don't seem to be very good at communicating.
How does it do this? How does it do that? Max is the one with the electronic knack. Machines are his thing, so don't go berserk. That's on the job. You'll find out how they work.
Check this out, Victor. It's the latest compact disc from the Sniveling Twits.
All right, let's get down with our bad selves.
Well, the disc is sort of like a musical score. And the CD player is sort of like the musician who reads the music and then plays it.
Dad, this is nice and shiny, but I don't see any music here.
It's there, only it's too small for you to see it.
He's right. It's as plain as the nose on your face, if you know what to look for.
Oh, quit your yakking, man, and show the kid what you're talking about.
Where are we?
On the compact disc.
What are those?
The music is on the other side of the disc, so we'll need these magnetic shoes.
Hey, Dad, I can see myself.
That's because this side of the disc is covered with a thin layer of aluminum.
Aluminum? What for?
We'll see in a moment.
This disc is full of holes.
They aren't holes, they're pits, and they help make the music.
Music? You want music?
No, not yet!
Hey, it's a laser beam! Whoa, this is just like a merry-go-round!
The disc spins to make the sequence of pits pass in front of the laser beam. Okay, hold it! Do you know how big this pit is?
Well, I know it's very small.
Thinner than a hair. That's why we can fit miles of them on a single disc and encode over an hour of music.
So each pit is a sound?
Not exactly. A sound is produced by a combination of pits and flat spaces.
Sounds like some kind of code.
Exactly. It's binary code.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Binary code is made up of zeros and ones.
Very good. The pits are zeros. The flat spaces are ones. Hit it, boys! That's perfect! Stop! When the laser sweeps over a pit, the light doesn't come out.
So that's zero.
Right! But when the beam hits a flat space, the aluminum layer reflects it.
Like a mirror.
Bingo! The reflected beams trigger electrical signals. Then the signals go out of the player into the amplifier, which translates them back into sounds. And then the sounds come out of the loudspeakers.
And then Grandma told you to turn it down. Look, Dad, quick and clap like the same music you do.
Yeah, but we're much better dancers.
Who has all the answers about the sun and moon and stars? That would be Zygo and Magic. Who can tell us all about the atmosphere and Mars? That would be Zygo and Magic. Pick a spot in outer space, they've been all around the place. Zygo and Magic, here they come.
Go left. No. Right.
What are you looking for?
Miracetti, his favorite star.
Why, that's odd. There's something in the way. It's the space station.
What's a space station?
A space station is a place for astronauts to spend long periods of time in space.
Oh, why do they want to do that?
To carry out scientific research and conduct experiments. Here we are, ready to dock. Yoo-hoo! Anybody home?
Hey, I'm floating!
That's right, there's no gravity in space.
So, we float!
Right. But it's not all fun and games, Victor. Everything in here has to be put safely away, or else fastened down, including the astronauts, if they don't want to float.
They even have to strap themselves in to exercise.
They spend 2 hours a day exercising.
Phew! After that workout, I'm thirsty. Hey, look! Water!
Good! I'm thirsty too!
No, wait! Don't!
Huh?
Drops of water float in space too, so astronauts use closed cups and drink through straws.
Anybody hungry? Our menu includes fish, carrots, and apple pie for dessert. All freeze-dried.
Freeze-dried?
Yep. All the water has been removed from the food so that it doesn't take up a lot of storage space. When you're ready to eat, Just add water.
Zygo, how come this fork's not floating?
Magnets hold it on the tray. The food is already in bite-sized pieces, so the space station doesn't wind up full of floating crumbs. When I said just add water, this isn't what I had in mind.
I think you just lost your lunch.
Apparently, our menu also includes split pea soup.
Now, Zygo, you need a shower.
A shower?
We use suction to pull the water out of the shower.
And then some nice warm air to dry me off.
Where does the air come from? Space?
There is no air in space, so the space station and all other manned spacecraft have to carry their own supply of oxygen.
Looks like we're gonna have company!
Hey, it's the Wawa family.
Hi, guys. We were just showing Victor how astronauts live in space.
Perfect. This is our first mission here. Maybe Victor can show us where everything is.
Sure can! Follow me!
Do I smell split pea soup? It's my favorite.
You have seen nothing like this. With these two guys you can't miss. You wonder what's inside you. These are just the guys to guide you. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. These guys are in the know. Micro and Scopo.
Yeah, those pins are crooked.
Hey, can I try?
Sure, come on.
Yes! How come you're such a good bowler, Uncle Scopo?
Because of years of practice and razor-sharp reflexes, it also helps that I have good eyes.
Eyes, huh? How do our eyes see?
Well, I can explain that a lot more easily than I can explain how Scopo won this game.
What's this opening?
It's the pupil, and the colored area around it is called the iris. The pupil is the opening that lets light into your eye. If the light is too bright, the pupil gets smaller, emitting less light, like this. If the light is dim, the pupil opens wider, so that more of it reaches the eye. And now, follow the leader.
Whoa!
As we pass through the pupil, we come to the crystalline lens. The crystalline lens focuses objects.
You mean like a camera lens?
Precisely. Your father's taught you well. The crystalline lens changes its shape depending on how far you are from the object you're seeing. It stretches when you're looking at something far away.
Max, that ice cream is headed right for your shoe.
And if you're looking at something close up, the lens thickens and bulges.
Hey, that's Grandpa! But he's upside down!
That's how the crystalline lens projects images onto the retina, which is our next stop.
This stuff is like jelly!
It's the vitreous humor.
The vitreous what?
The vitreous humor. It's a thick, clear liquid that fills most of your eye. Now this is the retina, where the light rays are projected.
Hey, company!
These are the eye's sensory cells.
Hi, I'm Victor.
I'm Cone.
And hey, ka-chunk, I'm Rod. Uh-oh, pal, time to work.
Yeah, poor thing. He can't see colors.
But hey, I can see movement.
Once the cells agree, they translate the image into electrical signals. Now, these signals are transmitted along the optic nerve to the brain.
Micro, which way do we go now?
This is where the optic nerves cross. Each eye sees a slightly different image. The two sets of signals have to come together for us to see things in 3 dimensions.
Ah, there you are. Who's ready for a rematch? I think the pin setter is out of whack. Maybe the building's foundation is settling unevenly. Aha! You know what
Well, Victor, what'd you learn today?
Oh, tons of neat stuff. I learned that birds sing as a way of communicating with each other.
I suppose a cheeseburger is too much to ask.
You want music?
I learned that a CD contains binary code in the form of pits and spaces that can be read by a laser beam and turned into music.
Turn that music down!
I learned that lightning is an electrical discharge that travels from the clouds to the ground. And I learned that astronauts living in space have to adjust to the fact that everything floats all over the place.
I think you just lost your lunch.
Sounds like a pretty big day.
It was, but I still have plenty of questions left for next time.